Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a wise king, who was loved and revered by his people. His kingdom prospered under his just rule, and his decisions always seemed to be guided by an extraordinary sense of wisdom. People from far and wide came to seek his advice, and he was known as the wisest ruler in all the lands. One day, a young scholar, eager to learn the secret of the king's wisdom, traveled to the palace and requested an audience with the king. The king, intrigued by the scholar's curiosity, agreed to meet him. "Your Majesty," the scholar began, "I have heard tales of your unparalleled wisdom. I have traveled from a distant land to learn the secret that guides your decisions and brings prosperity to your people. Please, enlighten me." The king smiled kindly and said, "I will share with you the secret of my wisdom. But first, you must complete a task for me. In the forest beyond the palace, there is a tree that bears the sweetest fruit. Bring me one of its fruits, and I will reveal my secret." The scholar eagerly set off on his quest, determined to complete the king's task. He wandered through the forest, searching for the fabled tree. Along the way, he encountered various challenges, a raging river, wild animals, and dense thickets. But he pressed on, driven by his desire to learn the king's secret. After many days, he finally found the tree. Its branches were laden with ripe, luscious fruit. He picked one, and returned to the palace. The king welcomed him back, and asked, "Did you face any difficulties on your journey?" The scholar recounted his adventures, describing the obstacles he had overcome. The king listened intently and then said, "You have already discovered the secret of my wisdom." The scholar was puzzled. "But I have not yet learned anything about your wisdom, Your Majesty." The king smiled and explained, "Wisdom is not a gift one is born with, nor is it a secret that can be taught. It is gained through experience, perseverance, and learning from life's challenges. Your journey to the tree was a test of your determination, patience, and problem-solving skills. These are the very qualities that guide me in my rule and decision-making." The scholar understood the king's words and bowed deeply. "Thank you, Your Majesty. I now see that wisdom is a journey, not a destination." The king nodded. "Indeed, it is. Continue on your journey, and you will find wisdom in every experience." With a newfound understanding, the scholar left the palace, ready to embrace the lessons life had to offer. And so, the wise king continued to rule his kingdom with fairness and compassion, guided by the wisdom he had gained through his own life's journey.